pride for peace. So I'm in this double lease. I don't want to increase. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen. To Game 1, 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at the Pacers, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Now, here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jones. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 5. At the line by Indiana. Outside, Jones. Here's Bull. A second chance effort. They get it again. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And at last, they get one to fall.
And at 17, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside for Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Baker. Second shot opportunity. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. It's Harden with the drive.
James Harden.
And the jam by Harden.
ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Thompson outside. You take a look at the Pacers. Again, the miss by Thompson. And it's Harden with the ball for the Bulls. Basket good.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he's smart. He stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Thompson. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And here is Bridges. Harden outside. Here's Bates. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, Jones. Cut the wide by Indiana. Thompson up top. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Simmons. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Bridges. Over Jones. Bridges misses. Indiana trailing here. Simmons with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Baker. Back to Thompson. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
They get it back. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got his third basket of the night right there. And it's Harden with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Tillman. And the shot goes down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Now Foster. Thompson outside. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket is good.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Out to Edwards. Pocket 6. Fades. The Pacers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just left basically loose on that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Pacers now. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Boya. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Outside, Russell. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Attacking on the drive, and that's going to give Russell some free throws this time.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Fisher. Pass to George. Now here's Drummond. With the fadeaway. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Now, Doumbouya. Here is Whiteside. So looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Pass to Doumbouya. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Chicago ball.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the technical free throw is good.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
At the elbow, it's Whiteside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Left side, George. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
It's Russell with the drive. Now, here's Doumbouya. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Russell. Pass to Whiteside. Here he goes. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Assisted.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
The Pacers.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. Changing it up here. Pacers leading by 4. Thompson surveying the floor. And he drives in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bridges outside. Back to Edwards. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And they pick up 2. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on this side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Thompson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Out left to the wing. All sorts of time. Jones looking for an opening. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Lets it go with the 3. Out to Thompson. Pass to Bull. Here's Fisher. With 1 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one calls for.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Outside, Jones. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
There's Maker, and that one good. Maker's got his second basket of the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers. Andre Drummond.
There's Baker. Outside, Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your
Really
Pacers.
just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Back to Edwards. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bridges, right side. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Indiana ball.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Jones. Driving in to the left side wing. The drive by Simmons. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bull. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Bridges outside. Now Maker. Running by Simmons. Bridges left side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Thompson with the bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Bates. Nice move. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Jones, no one around him. Misses the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Calls timeout.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And the Pacers call time here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now Foster. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. He gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Pass to Jones. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket.
No, not really an explosive athlete. Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick. The up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
At the line for the Bulls.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Foster. Drives to the hoop. Outside for George. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Jones.
Pacers foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Foster. With the drive. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
That's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Puts it up. Pacers with the rebound. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers leading by 6.
Checking in for the Pacers.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Pushing it up. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Bulls trailed by 10. Gordon with it. Lets the three fly. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Back to Simmons. Bridges with the board. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up to the ball. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kicks it out to Harden. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And here is Maker. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, using that mid-range area well. Give Maker some space to get his shot off, and you'll regret it.
Timeout called the Pacers.
T-shirt time.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside for Simmons. At the clock winding down. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back to Bridges. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Harden right side. Pass to Maker. Bridges, no one around him. Another three for Chicago.
For 3.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Simmons on the wing. Banked in off the glass.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Harden. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of the really tired defense.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Now the Pacers moving it up. Pass to Baker. Hole with it. Thompson is double. Now Bol. Jones for 3. Rebounded by Maker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another one falls for Chicago.
Assist from.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Baker in the corner. Outside for Simmons.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Harden. There's the drive.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:43 left in the fourth. And Indiana making a change here.
Andre Drummond. Paul George. Ben Simmons.
Thompson outside. Driving inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Goal. And a wide open look for Simmons. Can't connect from long distance. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Finding the lane. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Thompson. And Maker sees it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
So it's Chicago now. Inside Edwards. Pass to Maker. Bulls moving the ball around. Goes it up high.
Well done in the screen and roll. When Maker cuts like this, he's hard to deal with.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're in front by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Pass the Bull. It's deflected. And here's Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridget.
Substitution for your Pacers. Van Baker.
Thompson outside. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about
world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleep. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows ain't tonight.
I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody. The big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is
Amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
rich. Mama know I made it, brother. Go figure. Never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this.
1 daughter, but they all my sons in this.
No, getting done in this.
I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. But they got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big long in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I'm left his drawers for the they getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, a microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. These side insane. Me and miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Guess a microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir.
Yo, I just like to say, you know. But it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and realize, I'm on the wrong page, or I'm on the right page and I'm on the wrong note. I'm not going to everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Of rabid Rocket fans packed into the arena here in Houston, Texas. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Houston Rockets. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So the Rockets win the tip. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Back to Green. And the layup's good off the glass. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Ingram with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. With the fadeaway. No good from Valanciunas. And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc, Valanciunas grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Back to Porter. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Mr. Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your clutch City Catchers.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Porter. Here's Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Zion Williamson.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
New Orleans leading by 4. New Orleans moving it around. Good on the bucket.
Zion
Williamson's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Sweet move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
They get it again. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Pass to Şengün. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball. Checking in for the Pelicans, Billy Hernangomez.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Going inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Phenomenal athleticism from Ingram. Really looking to rip that basket up with that strong dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Hayes throws it down.
The assist.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. Shoots from the corner. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Hayes, no good. 3-on-3. Here's Martin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Pass to Christopher. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. From about 16, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Drives to the hoop. And here is Hernan Gomez. Tries from 10. And he hits the jumper for 2. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
And he makes that one.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Martin. Banked in off the glass. Martin's got 6.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
A 3 from McCollum. A three-pointer is right on target. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he just grabbed her own team.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Nance.
Well, that was a smart heading play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Offensive rebound. Williamson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
C.J. McCollum.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
Timeout called the Rockets. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. Pass to Wood. Houston moving it around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Tate, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Green. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Pass to Wood. Sinks that one from the post. Wood's got 6.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Tate. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Taken away by Hayes. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. New Orleans leading by 14. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Back to Williamson.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, that he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Green. And Porter, here we go. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 5.
And Gordon has no fear, no hesitation, pulling from way downtown. Love seeing him knock down these deep bombs.
And yes, it's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Porter, here we go. Pass to Tate. And he converts the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Gets trailed by 15. Into the lane. Williamson with the block. To the inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Timeout called the Rockets. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The Pelicans making a switch here. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Here's Wood, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Green. Driving to the basket. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Matthews, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's Ingram on the wing. And they recover it. Back to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Ingram outside. Over Green. It's rebounded by Houston. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. It's tipped. Hernan Gomez. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green.
New Orleans ball.
McCollum with the ball. He's got 14. Out to Ingram. Second chance shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 19-point game.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Personal foul.
51 seconds left to play in the third. It's Matthews on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 20. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Brandon Ingram.
From beyond the arc and then some. Ingram's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. That three off the mark. To the paint. Inside. Here's Martin. And that one good. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Porter. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Gordon for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 22. Jacks up a three. And it's Ingram missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. And finished off by Mark.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Gordon outside. No good on the shot. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Williamson right side.
Rockets foul.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul. Pelicans substitution.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's McCollum for three. Rockets trailed by 20. Pass to Tate. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's Tate. Back to Schroeder. No good from outside. Jones, that's for two. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
The drive by Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Alvarado. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
To the inside. Wood. It's not going to go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Valanciunas. Fades back. Jones with the bounce pass. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The game, 2 minutes.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Wood comes with the double team. It's stolen by Schroeder. From deep three-point range, Valanciunas grabs the board. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Zion Williamson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And that one's good by Porter.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And Porter comes to help. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Graham. For three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Valanciunas
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
When I turn it on, can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and fast, life don't last, I've been through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody no. And I know you won't tell nobody no. Rose, I might pull up flexing on it like a rose. I might tell you, girl, you cute about it like rose. Standing on the table. Who you wanna be? I might bring them Brooklyn out on all this court. I might bring them out and tell them do it. You already know, Rose. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know. Gonna turn up and get at these bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Change up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Check the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this out of my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties, I'm scared on God.
spaghetti outside. So cold. Heat up the. Amelia fool, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slap.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Now here's Adams. And here's Morant outside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry from deep three-point land. Off target from three-point range. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
It's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Durant. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant with it to the inside, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Curry's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 5.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Golden State.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Curry. From deep. The long-distance 3 is buried.
3 points. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
Here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Warriors substitution.
Memphis trailing here. Now Jones. Brooks outside. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And it's in there. Curry's got 11.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside for Brooks. Pass to Jones. Now Clark. He's defended by Looney. Back to Melton. Here's Jones. And it's Memphis with another.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Jones misses. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for three. Anderson pulls it down. And they're pushing it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And the Warriors with possession. Here's Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Now here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the dunks.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
On the wing, Durant. He's got 5.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him.
Second team.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you need, and hit big shots when needed.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Jackson with it. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
The 3 from Curry. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And here's Morant outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime. Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And a deep three from Curry. Fires the three. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
Here's Morant. Oh, McGee with the block. Left side Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Memphis calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. That one is off. The drive by Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 20.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Curry. .152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it. What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Iguodala outside. The three is up. Curry's shot is off.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Curry. Count it. Good. 21 points in the game.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. The three. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Morant with it. 23 points in the game. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Thompson. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now Morant lets the three fly, and they recover it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Here's Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The awareness Morant has. Even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Shot is good by Curry.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. No one near him. And that's good for 2. Morant's got 27.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called. Memphis. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
For the Warriors.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Clark outside. Now here's Melton. 5 to shoot. Back to Clark. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. Curry with a steal. Inside. It counts. And the foul. That's on Steven Adams.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Here's Melton. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Here's Melton. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Durant. And the Warriors miss again.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Back to Adams. Puts the move on. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
1:14 left in the third quarter. Durant way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Durant with the big finish.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
On the wing, Durant. 14 points for him. They double team Durant. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jackson. That one a little long. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Morant.
Substitution for the
Takes it inside. Oh, McGee with the block. And so it's the Golden State. Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Counted from distance. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Down low. It's tipped. Back to Bain. Outside for Moran. Pass to Conchar. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 38 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
The 3 from Bain. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. From downtown. From deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors making a change here. The drive by Morant. Anderson for 3. Called in by McGee. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The three from Thompson. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Anderson. Outside for Moran. Who poked away. Curry with a steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry with a steal. And Curry throws it down.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Outside Morant. They need this. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Anderson pulls it down. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors call time here. They're leading by 13. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Morant for three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Curry with it. Guarded by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
That's his third personal
That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Outside Curry. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
That's his third personal
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Back to Curry. Takes a three. Jones with the block. Curry with it. Picked up by Culver. 4 on the clock. Misses the three. So it's the Grizzlies now. Melton outside. Pass to Culver. And here's Clark. Oh, from deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Outside Curry. Takes the three, and it's good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, my cold. I'll be doing what I want. They be doing what they told. Push it!
Now keep singing.
tough. That's love. 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 That's love.
Yeah, ayy, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. I'm a way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call serious for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't know that, he ain't know no reds, doing all that, yeah, like his name Dr. Sue. You cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. So the Lakers win the tip. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. Down low. And finished off by Horford.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Kobe Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Brown. All sorts of time. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Back to Kobe. Now here's Van Exel. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Tatum over Jones. Tatum no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Williams. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Van Exel. Good on the triple.
Nick Van Exel.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Smart. Celtics passing it around. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Here's Van Exel. Shaq down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Robert, how about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Brown. Defended by Bryant. Brown outside. Here's Williams. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. And And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Outside, Jones. Inside. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Now Jones following Al Horford's three-point attempt. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Tatum. Shaq takes it away. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Kept alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And it's Campbell with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Pass to Ori. Outside, Kobe. Drives to the hoop.
Kobe.
Young Kobe slamming it through. Oh, to have young legs.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Three-pointer. A shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. He takes it in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Van Exel.
Nick Van Exel.
And he lays it straight in. Van Exel's got 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Onto the floor for the Lakers.
High post try. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Wow. Now the Lakers on the break. Jones for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Brown feeling out a bit. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Lakers leading by 4. Van Exel with it. Williams picks him up. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Stolen by Smart. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And there's the call on Derek Fisher.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Brown outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Brown outside. Right side Horford. For the 3. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Fires from deep. And Van Exel is good for 3. Van Exel's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and... capitalizing.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And 101 left now here in the second. The shot's good from Shaq.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the inside. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the basket by Jones.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
You're smart. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here is Tatum. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Eddie Jones on the wing. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Personal foul.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Van Exel. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 7. Back to Smart. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Coming on to the floor for the Lakers, Rick Fox.
Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
To the middle. Here's Horry. And it's sent back by Horford.
Robert Horry. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics.
Substitution.
It's a 5-point game. Right side, Smart. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Van Exel. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
The assist.
Van Exel's got 12 points in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost almost always good news for his team.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Horford, no luck.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
And the basket by Van Exel.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5.
2 minutes.
A pull-up.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Inside, here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
And that one drops. Van Exel's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing to him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Good D by Williams.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Smart. At the elbow, Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Van Exel. Good work defensively by Horford.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. It's been an excellent game. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Lakers trail. Van Exel with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Boston leading by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And then Jones with the jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The three from Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fires it up. The rebound by Johnson. Here are the Lakers. Pass to Jones. Fox with it. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fox. Williams with the block. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown drives in. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Celtics leading by 4. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Shaquille O'Neal.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's stolen by Jones. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Off on the layup. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. And that'll be his third foul so far. Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics dancer. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Lakers making a change here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Left side, Horford. Back to White. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 7-0 for the Celtics.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And Williams throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Celtics leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shots good by Shaq.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Back to Van Exel. The tray. Horford with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Down low. Here's Shaq. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Personal foul.
Austin making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Here's Van Exel. Drills it from outside.
Jaylen Brown.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Back to Tatum. .30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Beyond the arc.
I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.